Good morning to all of you. This is the last topic of Werner's theory of isomerism. Uh, in last lecture, we see the geometrical isomerism in octahedral complex. Today, we will see the optical isomerism in octahedral complex. Generally, optical isomers are related as a non-superimposable mirror image and differ in the direction with which they rotate the plane polarized light. These isomers are referred as enantiomers because enantiomers are related as a non-superimposable mirror image, and when the light, that is plane polarized light, is passed through that solution, it shows the certain direction. Hence, it is called as what? Enantiomer. And their non-superimposable structures are described as asymmetry. Most of the time, non-superimposable structure are shown by asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric carbon atom are those which having different four groups attached to carbon atom. Hence, it is called as what? Asymmetric carbon. When it is asymmetric carbon, then it shows a non-superimposable mirror image, and hence optical isomerism are related as a non-superimposable. Commonly in tetrahedral and octahedral complex, but in square planar because of the presence of axis of symmetry. That is, most of the time in square planar complex, it shows axis of symmetry because when a plane polarized light is passed through the solution, it does not shows non-superimposable mirror image. That is, it shows superimposable mirror image, and hence square planar complex does not shows the optical isomerism, while tetrahedral and octahedral complex shows optical isomerism. Generally, this isomerism is very common in octahedral complex. Let us see the optical isomerism in octahedral complex. The first one isomer is in square bracket M for metal. AA means what? Bidentate ligand. This bidentate ligand is 3, hence complex is MAA3. Shows dextro and levo isomer because it shows the optical activity, and also it gives non-superimposable mirror image. For example, cobalt ethylene diamine 3 times and square bracket से बाहर क्या दिले Cl3. When we see the structure, a mirror image is from dextrorotatory to levorotatory. Hence, cobalt ethylene diamine shows the two forms, dextrorotatory as well as levorotatory. The second one isomers is MAA twice B2, which also shows the dextro and levo isomers and shows optical activity because it is non-superimposable mirror image. For example, rhodium Cl twice, ethylene diamine 2 times, and cis COClBr ethylene diamides 2 times are optically active, but its trans isomers are optically inactive. Generally, in this form, the cis isomers of rhodium and cobalt, which is shown in example, are optically active, but its trans isomers are optically inactive. Here, trans isomer is optically inactive because it shows the superimposable image, but its cis isomers are show non-superimposable mirror image, which is see in the structure. One is dextrorotatory form, another one is levorotatory form, which are mirror image of each other. Another isomer is MAA B2 and C2, which shows also DL isomer and shows optical active because it is non-superimposable mirror image. For example, COCl2 NS3 twice ethylene diamine square bracket plus, where En is equal to ethylene diamine. Here also shows the optical isomerism, sorry, optical active, and it is non-superimposable mirror image. Octahedral complex containing unidentate ligand. This is one of the ligand, one of the different types of ligands. In octahedral complex, there are 6 types of ligand which are different. That is M, A, B, C, D, E, F, which shows the 15 types of geometrical isomer, which are optically active and giving the DL pairs. Note to point out that 15 geometrical isomers are formed in octahedral complex of M, A, B, C, D, E, F. For example, platinum BrCl, iodine NO2, pyridine and NSC. All the ligands are different. Hence, it shows 15 geometrical isomers. Thank you.